you in today's guest lecture. Through this program, our alumni shares their work and experiences. Today, our alumni inspires all these students to make a progressive future after college. Well, continuing the program, I warmly welcome Ms. Kriti Agarwal as our today's alumni guest. She did BSc in Home Science from Department of Home Science in 2019, and currently she is working as dietitian in Yoga Fitness and Brand Noida. Today she will put some light on role of yoga in our life. So welcome Nidhi, now up to you. Sorry. Kirti, am I audible to you?
Yes, you are audible.
So over to you now.
Sorry. Hello.
You can start now, Kirti.
Okay. Okay, so should I tell about yoga first now then?
Yes.
So basically, in today's world, yoga and everything is very much important because you see, while modern media, and basically advertising may have us saying that yoga is all about physical poses and but it's somewhat like very wide variety of contemplative and self-disciplinary practices. Right. Hello.
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay, great. So basically, it's a contemplative and wide variety of self-disciplinary practices such as meditation, chanting, mantra, some prayer, breathing exercises, and all. So yoga basically, yoga basically offers some physical and mental health benefits for people of all ages. I mean, it's not like that if you go gymming, then it's only for a basic limited period of time, gymming and all. And it's basically just for muscle strength and all. Right. Yoga is basically about, for disease recovery, for like chronic disease, if you have some chronic disease, if you're recovering from some surgery, or basically can become an integral part of the treatment. Right. So it has, some many benefits of yoga. First of all, sorry, just a minute. Yoga, basically improves your body posture. No.
Yes, Kirti, continue.
Okay. So yoga basically improves the body posture. It improves strength, balance, and flexibility. And yoga, sometimes helps in back pain relief as well. It is very beneficial for the back pain relief, and sometimes it feels like uh, it improves like slow movements and deep breathing exercises, increase blood flow for and more of muscles basically. Okay, and yoga helps that as I told you, it helps in back pain relief. So yoga is basically as good as basic stretching or easing pain basically. Sorry. Okay, and it has benefits. I'm all telling you about the benefits and all. So it can ease arthritis symptoms. Some gentle yoga has been shown to ease some discomfort of the tendons, some swollen joints for people with arthritis. It helps, in your heart health as well. Some regular yoga practice, may reduce the level of stress in your body. And because of your work stress and all, yoga is very much important. I mean, it should be a daily routine, basically, even after, waking up. What you can do, you can, around 10 to 15 minutes, even if possible, around 10 to 15 minutes, you can do some yoga, 2 to 3 yoga poses. It is very good for work stress, and it helps you relaxes your to sleep you better, right? It helps you manage stress, and yoga basically can mean more energy and some brighter moods. So I'm basically going to tell you some of the yoga poses that are also you can do in your daily lifestyle. Some basic yoga poses are basically the just a minute, some yoga boat pose. Okay, some boat poses, some extended side angle pose, some four limbed staff pose, and some seated forward poses, bend poses. These are some poses that are you can do in a daily lifestyle, right? And this is self-esteem as well. It boosts your confidence. It brights your mood. No. And, basically, why should you do yoga daily? So I told you all about the yoga. So many people feel like the burden of multiple responsibilities and constantly lacking of time to hit the gym every day. So basically, if you don't have time to hit the gym, you can do yoga. Some health practitioners are also there. Some courses are there as well. If you don't want to, but if you want to do by yourself, there are many videos in YouTube. Hello. 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 Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. Okay. So basically, the importance of yoga in modern life is now, felt by many as they tackle, everyday stress and strain. So employment and various issues are various employment and lifestyle and learning issues are there as well. So, yoga has an excellent stress management technique is now practiced by many of the people in the world. Okay, so however, beginners, some yoga poses for beginners would be like the Hatha yoga. Okay, some Kripalu yoga. These are some basic poses that you can do whenever you're feeling a little bit of stressed. You can take your time, 10 to 15 minutes time in office basically as well. If you're having so much pressure or from your seniors or from your colleagues as well, you can take time from your office timings or from your obviously college timings. Okay, and it actually improves your concentration power. It is very much required for the concentration. So practicing yoga, even basic exercises, can help you relax the mind and senses. And there's some many people here right now who are facing depression issues. So instead of taking, obviously you can have to take depression pills as well, even if you're feeling having depression. So depression pills are also good, but if you are doing some basic yoga poses, then also it is going to help you a lot to recover from depression, because there's so much stress in the daily basic routine, today's lifestyle basically. Okay, and yeah, as told you, it lowers the blood pressure too, and high blood pressure is basically synonym of city life. It boosts your immunity levels as well as important as continuous stress can wreak havoc on immunity system. It improves your immunity system too. And there are many things like it increases awareness level. Regular yoga practice helps you to take charge of your mind. More aware of the thoughts, then model and shatter from within. You can deeply convince and can deeply figure out things that you're having problems with. Okay, so okay, should there be more of it?
What?
Should I say more, or is it good enough?
Yeah, you should say no.
Actually, I didn't get you. Can you repeat that?
Please continue to the 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, okay, okay. Sure, sure. Okay, so yeah, as I like told you, okay, just in
Okay,
basically that I'm
tell
going to
me
tell you some quotes
what
about
is the thing about
some
yoga that
Modi
attracts
quotes.
so
So
much?
he also said that like yoga is an invaluable gift of India's ancient. It's a holistic approach to health and well-being. So basically, yoga and diet. If you're going to maintain a yoga and diet in your daily routine, then you're not going to feel so much stress and all. Okay, yoga asanas, some yoga asanas build strength, flexibility, and confidence. Some regular practice of yoga, can help you lose weight as well. It can relieve stress, it can improve immunity. It maintains a healthier lifestyle as comparatively. Okay, it is very much good for weight loss. So instead of hitting, gym and regularly spending so much money on gym, obviously gymming is not about just losing weight. Okay, but instead of gymming, the yoga practice, if you're going to follow yoga practice on daily basis, then it's going to help you a lot as comparatively.
Kirti, I want to
Okay,
ask you
and
what
yoga,
message you want to convey to these students to live a healthier life by doing yoga regularly.
you should actually, even like I just told you, if you're sparing, if you have a time of, just 5 to 10 to 15 minutes on daily basis, so basically 10 to 15 minutes of which very much, you can spare 10 to 15 minutes when you get up early. When you're waking up early, you can spare 10 to 15 minutes. You can do yoga on daily basis. So this is going to, help you release your stress. It is going to help you in your workplace. I mean, it's not going to be like you're going to be in a bad mood at work, because obviously colleagues and all affect people, affects your work. If you're having some issues with your colleague or some issues with your seniors, it is obviously going to affect your work. So even if you're doing yoga, office hours, some 5 to 10 minutes if you can spare in office hours as well, some breathing exercises, then also it is going to help you a lot in relieving that stress.
Uh,
Yes.
Kriti, what about yoga that attracts you most about it?
Hello.
Kirti, am I audible?
Hello. Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, Kirti, but you are not visible. Kriti, am I audible to you?
You are.
Okay.
Sorry, there's a
Kriti, would you like to tell us job opportunities in this field?
actually. Can you please repeat that? I didn't get you.
Kriti, would you like to tell us what are the job opportunities in this field?
Job opportunities in yoga, basically, in health sector. Okay. There are basically job opportunities. Even because people are very much required because yoga, you see, is not just important for normal people. It is healthy for pregnant ladies as well. So even if you're pregnant, some obviously you can't do gymming and all. So yoga, if you are a practitioner, you can excel in this field. You can help other people to for improving weight loss or for their weight loss journey of basically if they're pregnant, you can help in various yoga poses. There are basically yoga poses for every trimester, if you ask me. Right. Basically, I'm all about telling you right now for pregnant ladies. So there are 3 trimesters. Okay, so that yoga poses for every 3 trimesters. Basically, in first trimester, just the basic breathing meditation exercises would be there. Okay, then if you're going to the second trimester, then some back. If you're having you will face various back issues, so it is going to be the back to relieve your back problem. And when you're going to enter the third trimester, it's basically going to be the leg exercises, the lower body exercises. So yeah, like I told you, yoga is basically important for everybody, for every age group, for every person, for every so work sector basically. It is going to help you a lot as compared to gym.
Kriti, please tell us during the COVID, what were the roles and responsibilities of yours?
What was role and responsibility of mine?
Yeah, during the COVID-19 pandemic as as a dietitian.
Okay, so yeah, I was working there as at a company. Okay, and it was all about some uh, pregnant ladies. Like I just told you, it was all about the company was all about pregnant ladies. It is going to help you in the diet and yoga basically. So I was planning the diet plans for them, and I was giving them some good diet yoga instructors to help to go through their pregnancy phase. And I was obviously connected to some of the hospitals for I was giving them diet plans as well. Obviously, there was obviously some other video call counseling, some were on voice call, audio counseling. They were there. So they were all about COVID patients and they're facing some serious issues because of COVID situations.
Okay. So, Kriti, as we all know that day by day obesity is increasing. So, how can we overcome with that problem?
The COVID situation.
Obesity. I'm talking about obesity.
Okay,
How can we
sorry,
overcome?
obesity. So, obesity, the major issues are facing people is obesity. And because of the daily lifestyle, because it's basically a 10 to 7 job for everyone. So you don't get time even for just walking as well. So what you have to do is, you have to be a diet, strict. You have to be in a diet, you have to be very strict. Okay, it's not like just you have to, eat some boiled vegetables and all. You can eat the basic home cooked foods if you prefer. Try not to, jump or munch on some, street foods and some oily and spicy foods. And there should be a lot of water intake, basically. Some 3 to 4 liters is very much required for daily water intake because obviously the summertime dehydration, you will face dehydration as well. So in case water, if you're not feeling taking some normal water, you can take some coconut water or lemon water, nimbu pani. There are some basic options. Okay, and your basically your sleeping pattern is very bad sleeping pattern for people nowadays. So it should be around 6 to 8 hours sleeping pattern should be minimum sleeping pattern. You have to, to stress out, to, feel stress free. Right, and there should be, and if you feel like, munching on some junk foods, and if you're having some sugar cravings, then you can have some, fruits in your diet, some fruit chart basically, some makhana, bhel, there are some basic things that you can have whenever you're feeling hungry. Okay, and try to, walk around 5 to 10 minutes after every meal if possible. If not around, if you're not getting time for 1 hour on daily basis or proper walking, try to walk around 5 to 10 minutes after every meal. Then also your food is going to digest. It is not, going to accumulate as fat in your body. So there's a basically basic guidelines that, you can follow.
So, Kirti, we all have heard this famous dialogue, our sound body always have a sound mind. So, what do you think about this?
Exactly. Sound body basically, obviously, like I just told you, if you're getting the proper sleep, if you're maintaining, diet, and then obviously you're going to be a happy, or if you're having some, issues with the colleagues, it's not going to be like you're getting irritated at every small thing that your boss is yelling at, because obviously there are some conflicts between in your work culture. Okay, your boss is not going to agree to the things that you are saying, or the things that your perspective might be different from the others, right? So basically if you're going to be like that, if you're going to follow basic things like these only, then obviously you're going to, if you follow the diet and the working routine, the diet and all, it's going to help you in a lot, for sound body only.
So, thank you so much, Kriti, for being here and giving your precious time to us. And I hope you achieve much more in your future. All the best, and have a good future ahead.
Thank,
Thank you so
thank
much.
you, thank you, thank you. Okay, bye bye.